Here now the 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
A shutdown inning. A leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's one away. Good time now to check out the Reds' Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 home is laid off of down and in. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Duvall. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Hard hit ball to short. Peraza takes it in. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 7-5. Peter Moylan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Peter Moylan.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
In is Joey Votto now, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Oh, 0-2, here it is. And he fouls this one off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Reds lead 1. They're down 2, 7-5. Kevin Bush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Ready once again, Ryan Schimpf, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Freeman leads off second with nobody out. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Just missed with a breaking ball. 7 runs on 12 hits and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Braves strand 1. They're still up 7-5. With the plate, Scott Schebler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. Now another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. As our line score to this point, you see the Braves leading this one from SunTrust Park as we play inning number 8. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ready on 1-2. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They're down 7-5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. David Hernandez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 37.
Pennington will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 4.
He's set, and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. The 1-1 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Danny Santana will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Danny Santana.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Santana hitting better than 200, which is really pretty exceptional for a pitcher.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Runner goes for second. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
In now, Nick Markakis. Popped him up. Suarez into shallow left. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Career numbers with David Hernandez. He's hitless in 6 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Santana on second. Inciarte at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hamilton going back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Schimpf. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Four runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they've scored 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. The Braves on top, 11-5. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
striding in to start the ninth, Cliff Pennington, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Out in front of it, strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Adams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Peraza. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. In line for the victory is Scott Kazmir if our current score holds. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box, Joey Votto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Peraza, the runner at first with 2 gone. High and deep down the left field line. Adams on the move. And no one will track it down. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Peraza rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Previously against Vizcaíno, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. The Reds down to their last strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Cincinnati, good night.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
11-6, the final score in this ball game. Atlanta get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Scott Kazmir earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Sal Romano was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 16 hits. Hugh Harris, they left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Farm, thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves put up 16 hits on the day as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 11-6. Gio Gonzalez got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, helping Washington get by the Rays.